Yo, what's poppin', boys and girls, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode. So before we hop into this, I want to talk about a couple quick things. You need to hear me out real quick. But the first thing, if you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Also, hit the like button if you guys have been enjoying the content. Drop some comments down below, guys. I want to know how you've been. I want to know how your Christmas has been. Drop some comments down below. So today's video is insane, but let me cut you right here. It's actually going to have to be a two-part video, and the second part is bizarre. It is the craziest thing I've almost ever experienced while fishing. It's probably one of my best days on the water ever. Like, if I had to categorize it, probably my top 3 best days on the water that I've ever lived for. And it's unbelievable. We're literally catching fish every single cast. And in the second episode, I have like 50 catches I haven't even put in this video that's going in the next one. It was insane. One of the craziest bites ever. Caught some big ones back to back to back casts. I threw like 4 casts and caught 4 giants in the next episode. Like, insane. But in this video too, like, it's just incredible, and I'm just excited for you guys to watch it. It's a killer video. I actually went out with my boy Fletcher. It's been a minute. We found a bunch of bass stacked up. The first couple hours of the day, we only had like 2 or 3 fish. All of a sudden we caught 60 like that in like an hour. So hope you guys enjoy this one. I love you so much. I just wanted to give you a little story on how today's video is gonna go, but we're gonna hop right into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. I love you guys so much. Go to kickingtheirbass.com, check you out some merch. Let's hop right into this video.
All right, guys, we just made it on the water. We're gonna talk a little bit about the baits that we're gonna be tying on today, what we're gonna be throwing. I'm not throwing this jig, and this fluke I'm probably gonna keep on here. I got this Pro TI on a mock crush. We're gonna keep the fluke on this rod. I think it's gonna be a good bait for today. Then on this one, I think I'm gonna start off with either a crankbait or a chatterbait. I'm gonna make up my mind real quick though. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off with a fluke, something different. Have I have I fished with a fluke out here?
I don't think you have.
I've been on this, bro. Listen, man, I've been on this fluke addiction, so I don't mind throwing it. I do have an old snappy one on here. We're gonna change it out. I actually have a straight shank hook on this one too, because I ran out of EWGs.
Oh,
but
I have some if you want some.
I think I'll be, if I start missing fish, then I'll do it. If you guys just want to go catch some fish, I don't care where you're at, a pond, a lake, anywhere. A fluke gets the job done. You can change up your retrieve. Fletcher's throwing like a blade bait. I'm curious about that, man. That could be a lot of fun. First cast, 10-pounder. I will say with a straight shank compared to the EWG, it doesn't
Which is good?
yeah, it doesn't have enough as good of action.
Y'all are good. Out of
You're good.
control.
Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry.
Dude, I thought we were about to get Steve-O in there. They were literally coming right for us.
Yeah, no, 100%. Ooh, nice.
First cast on a crank, brother. Oh, it's a good one. Dude, that's a dang good one.
That's not a bad
Oh! Dude, I was just playing around, to be honest with you. That's a dang 2.5 pounder.
one. Yes, sir.
It might be bigger than that, son. Look at that. That's a freaking toad. Guys, look at that for the first fish. Let me get these hooks out of them and I'll show you this full fish. This is a dang good one, ain't he, Fletcher?
Yes, sir. Not bad. Not a bad way to start the day.
You haven't seen his pot belly. He ate a lot of turkey this Christmas. Wait till you see her pot belly. She's a little bigger than you think. I'm hiding it from you.
Got that hidden weight.
Yeah, she had a lot of turkey, a lot of honey baked ham. Look at that thing, dude.
Whew.
Is that not a football?
That is a freaking thick boy.
Thick boy.
You know,
That's what you gotta love about this winter fish though, man. It's just so fun catching them, and they're usually so fat and healthy this time of year. You just cannot complain. That's a solid 2 number right there. First fish today, I actually picked up Fletcher's crankbait. We were just talking about some secret information that you're gonna know soon. But beautiful just fish right there. I just chucked that crankbait out 1 cast. We saw some bait popping, we saw some bait on the graph, and the fish are here. Let's get back in there, brother. That was a good little fish. Well, there we go, guys. That is our first fish, and I'm happy that I could catch that right there. It was my first cast. I picked up Fletcher's crankbait for a second. We were just talking, and all of a sudden, donk.
Donk.
I said, okay, I ain't gonna question it. And
Oh, did you have another bite?
yeah, just calm down, man. Whew. That was another one slapping it. They're here. See, these fish are on the bottom today, especially.
There we go. There we go.
Biggin. Oh,
yeah.
yo.
Not a bad one at all.
That is a good
I
fish.
will take that all.
Dude, that's a
stinking.
dude. That might be a 4-pounder.
Bro, that is a.
Is it that big?
To start the day.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
You want me to land it for you?
It's pretty dang good. Yeah. I got 10 pounds, so I ain't gonna flip them. That's for sure.
I will land him for you. Oh my God, it's a 4-pounder.
Oh my! I gotta play him. Play him easy.
Get him on this side.
Right line. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Get him, Noah. Get him.
You got lipstick. Look at that.
Oh baby.
That's a he ain't he ain't 4, but he's a high 3 with that big body.
Let's go.
We're just talking about it. We're on him now, brother.
Ain't munching.
Both caught our first fish. They're 2 good ones. That's a dang good one.
Bro, I'll take that all stinking day. Let's go.
Here's Fletcher. Show the fam real quick on that fish.
Yeah, buddy. That's a nice 3.
Right after mine, we just doubled.
Not like crazy football, not like a super filled out one, but definitely like one that's well on its way to being like that. This is a thick fish.
For sure.
Man. He finally made it back down south to fish with the boy back here, KTBTV, and we are on him already. Noah just caught himself a 2. This one's in the high 3 range, and man, they seem like they're biting. Oh baby, I love catching me some big green gals in the winter. Let's go.
That's good.
Let's go.
That's a way to start it. Oh.
Did you get smacked?
I got him.
Nice. Decent one?
He don't. I have him hooked weird. Oh gosh, dude, they're all good ones. I mean, he's smaller than that last one I caught, but hey,
Chunky.
he's almost 2 pounds. He's a lot skinnier. It's 1.5 pounds maybe. Look at that.
Oh, buddy.
He's a long fish. All of a sudden, he just like hit it once. I was like, whoa, that was a bite. I said, whoa, boy, don't be making me that.
Twist it up in the corner.
Yeah, you know how they do that?
I hate that. That's literally the most annoying thing.
It's all good. We're gonna get him off hook. Look at that, boys and girls. Second fish, only about 1.5 pounds, but hey, he's a fish. Slap that thing good here in the same spot. We're gonna move spots here in a moment, but there's a lot of bait, a lot of fish in the area. When you find that, especially this time of year, a lot of these fish get stacked up, so it's good to make multiple casts. And pretty little guy. So to show you guys what I'm throwing an underspin right here, which is one of my favorite baits. You guys have seen me throw it on Lanier the last couple of weeks. Underspin is a great bait, especially this time of year. Just kill it. And Fletcher said he had these new ones that he's been wanting to try out. He hasn't got to yet, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a little go. You guys know I usually use the fish head underspin. That's just my favorite. It's been my favorite all these years. You know, it's the original, and that's all I've used. But you know, I like to try out the other ones as well. I just have so much confidence in the original.
I just got poked there.
Oh God, there he is.
Hammered it.
Yeah, it feels like a decent one.
Yo, buddy, right here on this primary point.
Yep, it's a decent one. Not a big one, but it's a decent one, eh? Been a minute since we had a bite, so guess what? I'm gonna take it. It's about what did you say? It's a pound, but
Pounder.
hey, guess what? On a day like today, I mean, we saw one person fishing out here today and they didn't catch a thing. So we've already caught what, like 6?
Yeah, that's 6. I've caught 3. You've caught 3.
But that is, I believe, my 3rd bass today on a crankbait, guys. We just came to this other side of the lake and beautiful little one right there. I actually got, I believe he bit me the cast before. So we got this little tiny pocket right here. We're sitting here fishing the mouth. We've actually caught a lot of good fish here before. We filmed a good couple jig fishing videos on this corner and there's been fish stacked. So maybe we'll catch another one. Fletcher had one tickle him a second ago. Might be a lot of fish down there. We just got to fire them up. Right there. Am I over you?
No.
Let's see. See that loon going back in there too. Oh, there he is.
On?
Yep. Yeah. No. That's fish head bite. I gotta love that. I hook set it wrong, but he still got hook set. Still got a hook in him. I just picked up that fish head. That's the second fish I caught right here. Oh, I thought you had one. Oh, dude. I love this bite, bro. There's nothing more in the world. Look at that. How perfect that was.
Right through the top. Textbook.
So guys, this is actually one of my favorite baits of all time. When I used to tournament fish a ton competitively in college tournaments, high school events, this was one of my favorite baits of all time. It catches them. One thing you got to think about with this bait though is you got to hook set sideways. So when you have this bait, if you hook set up, what happens is this goes and turns sideways and it won't hook them. So when you hook set sideways like a crankbait, you get them most of the time. I have more of a mixture of a up hook set and a side one there. I just can't. Fletcher is next to me. I didn't want to take
my face off.
Take your balls off. More importantly, I was thinking about doing this, but you know, I didn't want to check you. I didn't want to do you dirty. But this bait you got to reel so slow too. Let's see if I can get on him like this. Oh, there he is. Oh gosh, dude, I'm talking just.
They're poking at it.
Dude, I'm talking. Oh, he just one slap.
Could have been bait, to be honest.
Oh.
You got him?
Yep. That's a decent one.
There it is. They're here.
This fish head bite, bro. You don't even want to get me started on this. I'm about to freak out. That's a good one, dude. Better than I thought. Look at that. About 2 pounder? Nah.
Oh yeah.
These high ones. He could be 2 on a Wednesday. Not, oh, he might be dang 2 pound. Maybe we're pushing it.
Thick.
He's a thick old boy. Fish head. Look at that. Beautiful bass. Dude, that bite right there is so much fun to me. Change my GoPro battery, let that thing sit down there for a while, start reeling it, and dump. That, like, it's every cast I've. Oh, the end of my rod right there, bro. He's on me. That's a big one. Big one. I think. Is that a catfish? Oh, that's a good one. Dude, next cast. Yeah, they're freaking. Dude, look at him choke it. That's a 2 pounder. Guys, I want you to look at how this fish has ate this bait. It's 2 casts in a row, the underspin bite. Look at how this fish ate that bait, bro. Look at this. You can't even see it in the side of his mouth. Look at that. Dude,
inhaled it.
Bro, that's how you want him to eat it. This fish head bite, I'm telling you, so much fun to me. Like I said, I had a day with almost 90 fish on this thing. Just crazy, bro. This bait, I've had so many good days with. If I can get this dang thing out of his mouth. And they're stacked down there. When you find those fish stacked on a fish head, you're about to have the time of your life. He literally had it in the back of his throat. That's how you want to see. That's a good fish too, ain't it?
Yes, sir. That's the best one over here yet.
Yeah, it's the best one over here. I see that first one I caught might be a little bigger, but that's a 2 pounder. You can't ever complain with a 2 pounder, boys and girls. That's just having fun, living life, enjoying the beautiful day on the water. My boy Fletcher. Let's go catch another one. That's 2 fish in a row, and I'm gonna tell you, I've thrown like 10 casts, and it's like almost every cast. If I catch another one, Fletcher, you might have to get on.
Yeah, I was literally about to tie one on.
I'm gonna tell you, Fletcher, this bite is so fun. It's gonna be a blast if there's more down there.
Set up, I just snapped that leader off because I tied a bad knot.
That's a decent one.
You got another one?
Dude, you can't.
That was so good.
I mean, Fletcher, it's dumb, dude. I can't even. They're in the same spot too. They're on this corner, and there's probably like 50 fish stacked here, guys. This is the type of winter fishing bite that I want to experience every single year the rest of my life. I mean, you can't make it up. Perfectly hooked in the top of his mouth, solid, pushing probably a dang 2 pounder. Look at that, pretty guy.
Chomping.
He's a chunker. Same spot. Don't move us up any closer. They just right here. It's like you're thrown in the Bass Pro Shops tank. You know what's funny is we couldn't get bites for hours today, bro.
That's how fishing goes, man. It's nothing, then all your fish come in 5 minutes.
Especially winter fishing, bro. Some about that winter fishing, these fish stack up. You're gonna get hit right here, dude. I'm gonna call it, right? About 10 more foot, you're gonna get slobbered. Yeah, look at them boiling. Look at them chasing. It might be on this edge. This whole, dude, look at that. It's casting out my whole dang spool. Look at them go up there. They've been doing it for a good sec. Here we go. Oh, dude, I got one. Yep. Dude, they're all. Oh, that's a big one. You got one, dude. There's a whole school of bass on this bank. You're about to get one. You're about to get one. I'm gonna get this fish off quick and get back in there because they're.
I'm trying to. You don't want to cross up.
Yeah, throw in there. There's some on this bank too. Oh
gosh, dang it.
Put your dang bait caster on.
Oh, shoot.
Dude, this is a big one. Oh gosh.
Nice.
That's a 3. Oh, maybe.
That's a 3 McGee right there.
There's a 3 McGee Sleevey. Look at that thing. These are big ones too. Look at that.
That's a good one.
That's almost dang 3-pounder right there. Guys, they're chasing bait on this bank. If I can get this off, Fletcher accidentally snapped off again. Look at that, dude. That's a good fish. That's a big bass.
Oh yeah, that's a big bass right there.
Dude, they're all along this bank. We might need to chase. Oop, here he is. He's hitting me. Dude, there's so many. Here.
You're having a field day, and
dude,
I'm having like.
You're just having some bad luck, brother.
I'm having some hard times over here.
I'm sorry.
I've just been rigging up baits and napping off. Oh, come on. All right.
Just throw up there, bro. Just throw up there, and hey, don't start reeling it. Just let it sink for a sec.
I got you.
And they're on it. Here he is. Oh, he came. Oh God, not a big one. Fletcher, what is going on? Dude, mine's a big one.
Let's go.
Is yours a big? Dude, you can't make this up. Look, watch how quick I'm taking the fish off the hook.
Oh yeah, we're in the good stuff right now.
Come on.
Quick releases for days unless we catch a freaking mondo. There's got to be a big one up here somewhere.
This thing's so. That was a 2-pounder. I got another swim bait. Hold on. And then you just have a field day. You know what I mean? You just you
it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
You just, it seems like the toughest day you had ever, and then all of a sudden it's just every cast. You know, you just can't. Everybody right now, I know everybody's fishes in the summer, and then they're like, you know what, I want to stop fishing during the fall and the winter. Let me tell you, that can be some of the best fishing ever. You know, that fishing is just insane. That fall winter bite, these fish stack up, they're chasing bait. Oh man, you can't beat it.
You really can't, man.
And everybody stops fishing, you know, it's just crazy. And I'm just gonna keep talking and catching them, you know. This is what you need to go send to your buddy that says, hey, it's too cold to fish. I mean, look at this. You can't. I want them to come off. I don't want to catch them. You have one too?
Yeah, I had a bite.
Look at that. I mean, just as fast as I can get the bait in, they're biting it.